And to commemorate the proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, Lux brand started off in 1957 and has progressively emerged as India's largest hosiery manufacturer. The promoters have more than 6 decades of experience and expertise. The company manufactures more than 100 products across 12 major brands, comprising a complete range of innerwear for men, women, and children. A complement of 500,000 plus retailers and presence in more than 45 countries has elevated Lux into a leadership position in India's innerwear segment. Exports accounted for 13% of the company's revenues in 2014 and 15. Lux brand has been bestowed with several awards and accolades. In 2014-15, it has been ranked as the world's greatest brands and leaders in 2015. The admired brand of India, 2014-2015. Master brand, 2014-2015. And many, many more. Lux has proactively invested in manufacturing capacities, making it possible to service growing aspirations. The company invested extensively in the last 5 years, leading to financial year 2014-15. These investments were made in state-of-the-art United Tex-Mex garment machines. The company invested in German technology for knitting, Italian technology for die cutting, and Japanese technology for stitching. Advanced automation has eliminated human error, resulting in the products being of the highest quality. The company's aggregate manufacturing capacity at 10 lakh garments per day and 11 pan-India manufacturing facilities. Lux produces vests, t-shirts, briefs, boxers, spaghettis, thermals, panties, and leggings represented by some of the most prominent brands. These brands comprise Lux Cozy Innerwear, O&N Premium Wear, Lux Lycra, Lux Big Shot, Gen X Style Inners, Lux Venus, Lux Cotswold, Lux Inferno, Lux Classic, Lux Mose, and Lux Karishma, amongst many others. These brands have made it big in multiple consumer segments, making it possible for the company to be at the right place at the right time, with the right product and addressing the evolving fashion trends. Besides, this dispersed representation has helped de-risk revenues across a wider product base. Lux has enhanced visibility across brand and endorsed by prominent Indian film stars such as Shah Rukh Khan, Sunny Deol, and Neel Nitin Mukesh. To tell us a little more about the company and its achievements, we have here today a glittering array of stars and dignitaries from Lux, representing some of the stalwarts in their fields, including luminaries from the world of the banking and capital markets. It's now my pleasure to invite all of them on the dais and welcome them with a bouquet of flowers. Firstly, Mr. Ashok Kumar Todi, Chairman, Lux Industries Limited. Mr. Ashok Kumar Todi, the son of late Girdhari Lal Todi, is a commerce graduate, the chairman of the company, and he hails from an illustrious family which has been engaged in the hosiery business for over 5 decades. He has joined the business at a very early age, and his forte lies in the marketing of the products of the company, formulating various policies for growth and expansion of the business across India. He has rejuvenated the company, exploring schemes for distributors, retailers, and even for consumers, and been associated with various philanthropic initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Ashok Kumar Todi. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Todi, the Managing Director, Lux Industries Limited. Sir, we welcome you with a bouquet of flowers. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Todi, the son of late Girdhari Lal Todi, is a commerce graduate and the Managing Director of the company, is presently looking after product development and production functions of the company. He's associated with the company since 1983 with his immense acquaintance and technical know-how in hosiery industry and his forte in developing new patterns, yarn combinations, knitting technologies. This has helped the company to introduce new products from time to time, and his contribution in introducing new styles and in decreasing production costs has helped the company to enhance its profits. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Todi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Mr. Naveen Todi with a bouquet of flowers. We also have a very special guest today, Mr. Rakesh Sethi, the Chairman and Managing Director of Allahabad Bank. Let us welcome him too with a bouquet of flowers. Mr. K.K. Agarwal. Mr. Kamal Kishore Agarwal, son of Sri Nawar Kishore Agarwal, has over 30 years of rich experience in tea industry. He joined Jaishree Tea and Industries Limited in 1977. He retired, and in 2004 as president of Upper Assam and Kochar Tea Estates. Mr. Snehasis Ganguly. We'd like to welcome the Executive Director of Allahabad Bank, Mr. J.K. Singh Karb. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. J.K. Singh Karb. Please welcome Mr. Snehasis Ganguly. Mr. Snehasis Ganguly, the son of Sri Chandidas Ganguly, was selected as captain of West Bengal cricket team in 1993. He also represented West Bengal in Ranji Trophy, Deodar Trophy and Dalip Trophy for a number of times. At present, he's engaged in business and has a vast knowledge and experience in the fields of business. Please welcome Mr. Anand Mishra, Mr. Nandanandan Mishra, son of Sri Baikuntnath Mishra, former Director General of Income Tax Administration. He joined the IRS in 1966 and has huge experience in senior level administration. He's a specialist in tax administration, professional knowledge and experience in the fields of industry, commerce, business and corporate management. Mr. Anand Mishra. And ladies and gentlemen, the host for today, Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, the Managing Director and CEO, BSE. We welcome you, sir, with a bouquet of flowers. Do we have Mr. Naveen Todi here too? Mr. Todi, we'd like to welcome you too and express our thanks with a bouquet of flowers. All right. Mr. Naveen Todi, as always, he is a little shy, so he would not like to join this luminary of dignitaries on stage here. Well, thank you, Mr. Naveen Todi. Thank you very much. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to mark an auspicious beginning, I invite all our dignitaries on the dais to kindly proceed down to light the traditional lamp. May I request our dignitaries to step up to the lamp and invoke the blessings of God Almighty to bless this special and momentous occasion of the listing of Lux. Thank you, gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate the proceedings, let me invite Mr. Ashok Todi, the chairman of Lux Industries Limited, to make the opening remarks. As they say, it's heartwarming and really nice. It invigorates the nerves to clap your hands. So please feel free to stay healthy. May I request Mr. Ashok Todi to kindly lead us. Thank you.
Distinguished guests on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of Lux Industries Limited, I take this opportunity to thank you all for being present here on the momentous occasion of the listing ceremony of the equity share of our company on the esteemed platform of the Bombay Stock Exchange. A warm welcome to Mr. Rakesh Sethi, CMD Allahabad Bank, and my brother, Mr. J.K. Singh Kharapsa, ED of Allahabad Bank, and our independent directors. At the outset, I would also like to thank BSE, one of India's oldest and premier stock exchange, for its quick response and strong support in granting us the listing and trading permission. It is indeed a significant milestone for the company and another feather in our cap. It has been exciting 2 decades for the company since incorporation. Lux Industries Limited was originally listed on the Calcutta and Ahmedabad Stock Exchange in 2003. And recently, the company's shares were also listed on NSE with effect from 30 November 2015. Listing of the company's equity share on BSE Equity Premier Stock Exchange will further increase visibility of the company, enhance investor base, provide better liquidity. Lux Industries Limited is one of the fastest growing innerwear company in India, reporting a CAGR of 22% over the last 5 years. During the half year ended September 2015, the company reported a 41% increase in net profit over the corresponding period of the previous financial year. As a people's brand, Lux has been bestowed with several awards and has been ranked amongst the best and most trusted brands. We expanded our presence across more cities and towns in India and to more than 45 countries around the globe. At Lux, we continue to strengthen our leadership in the innerwear category by unlocking comfort and style. I would now like to thank the official of BSE, our independent directors, bankers, merchant bankers, stockholders, employees, and everyone who have partnered us on this momentous journey. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you, sir. And now, let me invite Mr. Pradeep Kumar Todi, the Managing Director, Lux Industries, to share a few words with this gathering.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you all a happy new year. I would like to thank BSE and their officials for their huge support in the run-up to the listing. This is a very big milestone for Lux Industries. Friends, you must be aware that Lux is presently one of the most respected brands in the hosiery industry. We have decades of experience and expertise in this business. We operate with a diversified brand portfolio across multiple product segments. Our company reported a turnover of rupees 909 crore in 2014-15, a 75% growth over the financial year 2010-11. It reported an EBITDA of rupees 81 crore. It reported a post-tax profit of rupees 45.22 crore, which was 44% higher than in the previous year. I am happy to share with you that as a part of our growth plans, Lux Industries is setting up a world-class integrated hosiery manufacturing unit in Sri Rampur in West Bengal, comprising of 5 lakh square feet factory and godown space in the first phase. This unit will have modern high-tech facilities. The company is also exploring various growth opportunities, both organic and inorganic. I take this opportunity to thank our shareholders for being our partners in the eventful journey. We have received unending support from banks and various state and central government agencies, which has always enabled us to surpass the goals we set for ourselves. On behalf of the Board of Directors, we would like to acknowledge sincere effort our merchant banker, VC corporate advisors, our employees, network partners, and business associates for supporting Lux in achieving new heights. Thank you and a great year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rakesh Sethi, the Chairman and Managing Director, Allahabad Bank, will now address us.
Distinguished guests on the dais, especially the toadies on the dais and the toadies off the dais, members of the gathering who have assembled here quite early in the morning to wish them well. It's a great privilege and a pleasure to be here to congratulate and wish Lux Industries and its chairman, Mr. Ashok Todi, all the very best for the listing that has taken place today. I was just thinking that it is also appropriate that in a country which they call as very young India, there's a representative of a 151-year-old bank, Allahabad Bank, sitting in an iconic building which is 140 years old, that is the BSC, and wishing a 50-year-old company its best and congratulations for a listing. I think you have the entire age bracket with you, which has transgressed the average lifespan of an individual. I wish the same continues with your company. It grows to eternity and may it grow from strength to strength. With these best wishes, I wish Mr. Todi all the very best and the company a great, bright future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sethi. Next, I call upon Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, the Managing Director and CEO of BSE, to address us.
A very good morning to everyone present here, as I welcome all of you to the listing ceremony of BSE's youngest and newest member, Lux Industries. It's, as Mr. Sethi said, it's as old as 50 years. I welcome all of you to the BSE International Convention Hall and extend my hearty congratulations to the Lux Industries family. Especially, I welcome Mr. Ashok Todi, Chairman Lux Industries, Mr. Pradeep Todi, Managing Director Lux Industries, Mr. Naveen Todi, Executive Director Lux Industries, Mr. Rakesh Sethi, CMD Allahabad Bank, Mr. J.K. Singh, ED Allahabad Bank, Mr. Ganguly, Mr. Agarwal, and Mr. Mishra, independent directors of Lux Industries. Most of you present here are aware that BSE was established in 1875. And this financial year, on 9th July, our great institution has successfully completed 140 years since its existence. We are in the process of celebrating this momentous achievement, and each time a company gets listed on the boards, we narrate the proud lineage that we have behind us, a matter of sheer pride and honor for all of us associated with the BSE. My heartiest congratulations to Mr. Ashok Todi, Mr. Pradeep Todi, Mr. Naveen Todi, and the entire Todi family on this joyous occasion of the listing of Lux Industries. BSE has now become the fastest exchange in the world with speed of 6 microseconds. In a second, there are 10 lakh microseconds, so BSE gives you a response at 1 by 150,000th of a second. Lux Industries was set up as the Biswanath Hosiery Mills in 1957 by the late Girdhari Lalji Todi. Girdhari Lalji's sons took over the operating responsibility in 1964. The next 20 years saw the company growing 100 times in size through a series of marketing and manufacturing innovations. In year 1992, Lux became the first company in the industry to use celebrity brand ambassadors. In 1992, Lux launched their first television commercial with the famous "Ye Andar Ki Baat Hai" tagline. The following year saw the company launch their export operations and quickly established a strong presence overseas with offices in the Middle East, Europe, and Africa. In 1994, Lux organized the first dealers conference in Indian hosiery industry and also established the industry's first international dealers tour. 1995 saw the company officially changing its name to Lux Industries Limited. This was followed in short order by the establishment of over 500,000 retail outlets all over India and has offices in Calcutta, Delhi, Agra, Indore, Mumbai, Ludhiana, Jaipur, Roorkee, and many other cities. Over the years, Lux Innerwear has built an enduring brand image in the hosiery market. With the rapid growth that the company has been experiencing in both sales and profits, since its inception, Lux Industries has maintained an uncompromising stance on quality and comfort. Consumers with the best in quality has been one of the fundamentals upon which Lux has been established. BSE welcomes Lux on board, and I would like to extend my best wishes to Sri Todi and his entire team for their unrelenting efforts in pursuing together this dream. The entire team has strived very hard to bring it to this level. Wish them all the success for their all future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as the moment draws close, may I request Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, the Managing Director and CEO of BSE, to present a special memento to Mr. Ashok Todi, the Chairman of Lux Industries Limited. May I also request Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan to present special mementos to all of our dignitaries sitting on the dais. Mr. Ashok Todi, Mr. Pradeep Todi, our Chairman and Managing Director of Allahabad Bank, Mr. Rakesh Sethi, the Executive Director of Allahabad Bank, Mr. J.K. Singh Karb, Mr. S.S. Ganguly. May I request a memento to Mr. S.S. Ganguly, the Independent Director, and one to Mr. K.K. Agrawal, an Independent Director as well. And a special memento to Mr. N.N. Mishra, Independent Director. And to, well, thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. And now may I request Mr. Pradeep Kumar Todi, the Managing Director of Lux Industries Limited, to present a special memento to Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and CEO, BSE Limited. May I now request Mr. Ashok Todi to present a special memento to Mr. Rakesh Sethi, the Chairman and Managing Director, Allahabad Bank. May I now request Mr. Naveen Todi to present a special memento to Executive Director, Mr. J.K. Singh Karb. May I now request Mr. Rahul from Lux to present a memento to Independent Director Mr. S.S. Ganguly. May I request Mr. Sakit to present a special memento to Independent Director Mr. K.K. Agrawal. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. And may I request Mr. Udit to present a special memento to Independent Director Mr. Anand Mishra. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kamal Somani, the financial advisor to the company, will now propose a vote of thanks.
Good morning, dear friends, members of Stock Exchange, Team Lux Industries, and distinguished guests. January 5th, 2016 is indeed a memorable day in the history of Lux Industries Limited, as it marks the listing of company's equity shares on the valued Bombay Stock Exchange, which has just completed its 140 years. जब तक लिस्टिंग नहीं हुई थी एनएससी में और आज बीएसई में, तब तक ये अंदर की बात थी, पर अब ये अंदर की बात नहीं रही. On behalf of the company, I convey my deepest regards and thanks to all the officials of Bombay Stock Exchange for granting the listing and trading permission to company in such a short span of time. I express my sincere thanks to Shri Ashish Chauhan, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, BSE, Shri Ashok Todi, Chairman, Lux Industries, Shri Pradeep Todi, Managing Director, Lux Industries, for gracing this occasion with their cordial presence and sharing their valuable views and thoughts. Big thanks to the entire organizing team for the perfect logistic support, the stage setup, and all the efforts they have put to make this program a great success. On behalf of Lux Industries, a very special thanks to Shri Rakesh Sethi ji, Chairman and Managing Director, Allahabad Bank, and Shri J.K. Singh Karb, Executive Director, Allahabad Bank, and few other senior executives of Allahabad Bank who have come here and spared their valuable time to attend and bless this historic occasion. Thank you, sir. Thanks, and wish you all a very happy new year.
Well, as the time draws near, we have just a few more seconds, about 40 seconds. So may I request our dignitaries, Mr. Ashok Todi, the Chairman, Mr. Pradeep Todi, the Managing Director, Mr. Naveen Todi, and Mr. Ashish Chauhan, the CEO of BSE, to kindly proceed to the gong. And well, we can actually count down with the timer once it becomes 10 seconds. And let's do it in unison. Together? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gong listed. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Lux Industries Limited for the listing of their stock on the Bombay Stock Exchange. I request all our special guests to remain at the gong for photographs. A big congratulations to Lux Industries Limited. You are now officially listed on the stock exchange. Thank you all for joining us at this momentous occasion. While the dignitaries stay for photo ops, may I invite you to stay on for lovely breakfast and wish you all a wonderful day ahead.